What is up, nerds? It's me, your buddy, your pal, HeyArcher. Welcome back to my channel. I'm definitely eating beef jerky right now. If you're new here, welcome. Here on HeyArcher Live, it is your show, not my show. Come at it with some topics, but of course, in the chat section, interact. Tell me what we're talking about today, and we'll have some fun. We're doing either today, which is a game of Would You Rather. We're doing a unboxing of something I got today. I don't think I've done an unboxing live yet, so that'd be fun. And what else do we have on the docket? Beef jerky, wine. Hopefully you poured yourself a little bit of...
More specifically, vodka, whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
Just to get the night started right. And let's see who we got in the house today. We got Art, good to see you. Love the Looney Tunes version of Archer, yes. That is thanks to my friend Bun. I'll find a way to tag him in here. But Bun is an artist who has done a lot of work on the Comic-Con scene. And he does a lot of commission work. So if you need a logo, if you need anything else, hit up Bun, and he does some dope work. Let's see who else is in the house. Sorry, I'm starving. And the 80s Sonic music. Yeah. Actually, this is from YouTube. Aaron Waller in the house. A fun one, I'll comment in the house. Good to see you all. So, on today's HeyArcher, as I mentioned, we will do an unboxing together. We'll play a game of either. But I wanted to get the nerd stuff out of the way. The whole show's nerdy. I don't even know what I'm talking about. You know what? Let's do some plugs first. First of all, HeyArcher.com. All your merch. Like your shirt. And the mug, of course. And every Thursday, we're here doing HeyArcher Live. Again, your show, not mine. But during the week, I release 2-minute reviews. I release all sorts of other stuff. I'm going to try to pull up this comment I got earlier today, by the way. We'll deal with that. Anyway, Aaron on his show, Aaron Waller, who's in the chat, he does his live show on Wednesdays. He did a trailer reaction yesterday, and I was saving it for today. And upon seeing it, I was like, maybe Aaron and myself are overreacting on this trailer. So I figured we would watch it together here on the show, get all the trailer reactions out of the way. Maybe we'll play a game of either after that, and then we'll roll into the unboxing. But make sure you subscribe. Hit the thumbs up, of course, and interact with each other in the comment section. We're rolling straight into, let's see, the madness that is the Death in the Family official trailer of the new Batman animated movie. Make sure the sound is good. Looks like it will be. All right, kids, talk amongst yourselves. Let's get through this trailer and see if it gets us hyped for a new animated movie.
We save lives every day. Strangers. And there's always enough time. But I failed to save Jason from this life.
Joker got a hold of stolen uranium. He's selling it to terrorists.
He's gonna take Batman and Robin together to close this case.
You take them down while I investigate that warehouse we tracked Joker to.
Please tell the big man I said hello.
Alone will become more than the dreams and nightmares they imagined for me.
The Red Hood's knowledge of my tactics, my history. This was getting personal.
Joker showed me the truth. Evil can't be cured, only killed. Burn in hell, Two-Face.
Red Robin awaits a verdict. Life or death.
Because of my choice, I had to avoid repeating mistakes.
All right. So that was the trailer to Batman Death in the Family. So the reason I wanted to watch this again, first of all, I was trying to watch it on Aaron's show yesterday while I was driving. So I was like, maybe I missed something. That's why I'm hating it so much. But when I went here to the YouTube video, the like to dislike ratio was way off. Like, a lot of people apparently like this. I'll make sure to, bam, dislike. It's just a rehash. Like, they've already released the Red Hood movie, like, I don't know, 10 years ago, Aaron was saying. And it's like, now they're redoing it again, but now they're like, all right, we'll do the re-release of the Red Hood movie, but with all these different choose your own adventure type stuff. So I'm curious, are all of you interested in that? Like, is that something you've been craving, which is choose your own adventure movies? Is that a thing that I just was not aware of? Let me know, of course. Let's head to the chat and see how you guys are doing in there. Am I a Sagittarius? No, I'm actually a Cancer. My birthday just passed. And you should correct that.
What? Huh?
You should totally correct that.
Huh?
Let's see. Andrew in the house. Good to see you. Choose your own adventure without multiple options is... Oops, my thing's cut off. Is borderline an illusion of choice. It looks good without the choices. Yeah, and it's also just the same movie again, which is really puzzling that they're just going to re-release a movie and then just change, like, just add to it almost. Like, it's almost like they're attempting a director's cut type thing, but it's not really. And Red Robin, I don't think was that type of Robin. And wasn't Red Robin not... somebody jump in on that one. Red Robin was Tim Drake after he left. Yeah, Red Robin's Tim Drake, and then after that is Damian Wayne. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not that excited. Aaron says, I wish I could put GIFs in the chat to best express my disappointment. Yeah, I get it. Solo Gravity in the house. Good to see you, of course. And fun will now commence is not craving that. Yeah, I assume many are not. But again, I don't know. I just wanted you guys' feedback on that. Feedback is a work term. I'm sorry I brought work into this. But if you're new into the stream, I see a bunch of you jumped in. Welcome. This is HeyArcher Live. Today we were doing an unboxing. We're about to play a game of Would You Rather. We just did a trailer reaction to the new Batman animated movie. You didn't miss much on that. Of course, HeyArcher.com for all your merch. And interact in the chat because the show is yours, not mine. Wherever you guys want to take this show, that's where it goes every Thursday. So, yeah, welcome. I'm glad to have you. Andrew comes in with, got to go back and watch Red Hood. I barely remember it. Yeah. Aaron actually really likes the Red Hood movie. I didn't because when I watched it, actually, Andrew, I think we were back in college together when that movie came out. At that point, I had already read the book, so I knew the plot twist in it. So upon watching the movie, it didn't really do anything for me. But it's still a pretty decent movie, I must say. I think at that point, too, because they were not consistent with who was voicing the characters in the animation, I was kind of like meh to it. So that's what that was all about for me. Oh, actually, I wanted to show you guys something. I don't think I've ever, really... I mean, I always tell you guys go to HeyArcher.com, but I don't think I've ever visited it while you guys were in the stream. HeyArcher.com, of course, has links to the podcast. It has the links to the YouTube channel. But I have a nerd-affiliated photo album here. So, here is just a couple, examples of them. But when you scroll up to the top and you hit nerd-affiliated, once it loads... you can actually submit photos of you wearing your favorite HeyArcher merch. So if you DM it to me, I put it on here too. But if you wanted to just submit your own photos, you can just hit the button there to email me a photo of it. With all my photo albums, I have a song attached to the album, so you can always hit a good friend Kid Cudi there, rocking the same glasses today. But as you can see, I put all your photos here for all of you nerd affiliated members. So yeah, if you get stickers, the mug, shirts, send me pictures, and I'd love to share it on here. I don't really plug this enough, and it's one of my favorite features of the website because just like this show, this is all you. It's not me. So definitely send me pictures of you in the merch. New merch line will be launching in the next couple weeks, so stay tuned for that. I'll probably announce it in the next 2 weeks because by the time things ship, it's around the fall. I have a whole theme to it and everything, so I think you guys will like some of the new stuff that's coming out. There's Aaron right there. Cool. All right, so let's roll into either the game where we choose red or blue. I'll read the question out. I like to go through the question first, make sure it's YouTube safe, and then I'll bring the screen back up, and all of you can choose red or blue in the comments, and we'll see if we agree with everybody who has played this round before. Let me move that out of the way. I don't need this open. Too many tabs, of course. Welcome to all the new watchers of the show. Let's see. You know what? Since there's been a lot of birthdays lately, Oh, Rhino Dog in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you.
What? Huh?
The question will be, let's see. There we go. Would you rather have uncontrollable ear hair or have uncontrollable nose hair? I know, we only ask the tough questions on this show. And since we're all getting older, one birthday at a time, I figured it'd be applicable to have this on there. Again, Rhino Dog, welcome in. Anybody else who's just jumped in, I see a lot of new faces on the viewership. So, of course, welcome and comment in the section. Andrew says, speaking of shirts, I would get one. Any chance I can get a nerd affiliated shirt in 4X or 5X? Shout out to the thick boys, LOL. Yes, I will work on that for you. That's a good point. Because I'm a thick boy as well. So I will work on that. Remind me. Slide in the DMs, Andrew. But things like the mug, one size fits all. But you already have a mug. I got to get you something else. Hit me up. All right, so checking in here before I actually look at your answers. If I had to choose one, I would go with the uncontrollable ear hair. Because then I can, I don't know, wear headphones or something or wear AirPods. People just think I'm trying to be trendy. But the nose hair, if you, it's hard to talk to somebody and they're just staring there. I mean, maybe the ear hair is coming out crazy, so then that's where it gets wonky. But you can't cover the nose hair unless, I just saw it at the corner of my eye, but because of COVID, you can wear a mask, I guess. But it's gonna be weird trying to get a little fun with some people. You got the crazy nose hair going on, so I'm gonna go with ear hair. Let me scroll up and see what you guys have selected. Solar is rocking blue. Art is rocking red. Aaron's rocking blue. Yeah, with the earphones or headphones. Andrew, nose hair is worse, trust me. So Andrew's also going blue, I'm guessing. Fun will now commence is going blue. But with COVID, red is doable with the mask. Yeah, it's when you, but that's once you get to that moment of having to talk to somebody, you can't hide that at all. Rhino Dog, need to get a sticker for my fire helmet. Oh, another firefighter. All right, Rhino Dog. You can either slide in the DMs and I'll send you the link, or just HeyArcher.com and I'll try to throw some extras in there for you. Malcolm in the house. Awesome. Malcolm is red and blue. You're taking me back to high school, Malcolm. Team red, team blue in Halo. Or is that more college at that point? I don't even remember now. Yeah, Halo was high school, but Team Red and Team Blue as a game and a video series was probably college at that point. I'm thinking. All right, so I'm going blue. And that won that round. Yeah. Yeah, the red's just hard to, in COVID, yeah, you can hide it, but after COVID exits, which hopefully it does at some point, YouTube's probably already pulled this video because I said that word. Yeah, it once that's done, it's not going to be easy to hide that. Ooh, this is a good nerdy one, but I'll skip it. This is a funny one. All right, here we go. In the game of either, would you rather be allergic to babies or be allergic to elderly people? And no, there is no option for both, because I'm sure, like myself, many of you qualify as both. So would you rather be allergic to babies or allergic to elderly people? Depends, I guess, on what the allergic reaction is. By the way, if you while you guys talk amongst yourselves, if you're new here, of course, hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and interact in the chat section. Talks amongst yourselves. You guys control the show, not me. I'd rather be allergic to, I'm gonna say the elderly, but I'd have to know what age. Age factors in here too. I mean, even with friends, when they have kids, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to like the kid until they're like 5 can't like talk to you or anything. They seem rather boring to me up until that point. Like you can't like, I don't know, you can't talk about TV shows or anything until they're like 5. I'm going elderly people because I don't know. I feel like they can be more frustrating to me than the youth and the babies, especially when it comes to driving. If you get into an accident with an old person, I guess I could blame it on I was allergic to their driving because they're old or something. I don't know. I'm going red. I'm going red on this one. All right, let's see what you guys got. So Ryan Dog had more blue, can have laser hair removal done. He's talking about the last one. But you know what? This applies to the elderly one too, because once you pass a certain age, the hair is growing out of your nose and your ears. So it's funny how that kind of comes around. Solar has got red. I'm just going to check because a couple of you messaged me. You want to make sure you hear me. Oh, dope. Nice pictures, Andrew. I like that. I'll add it to the site. So Solar's got red. Either one, you're changing diapers. That's true, Rhino Dog. By the way, everybody, check out Rhino Dog's channel and his podcast. He's got some good stuff on there. I'd be allergic to myself at this point. Yep. Yeah, what is considered elderly? That is the elderly is 60 plus. All right, I guess. See, but then I wouldn't be able to hang out with my parents. That happens there. Malcolm, Blue, can't be asked to babysit. Yeah, I feel you on that one. So does Art. Art feels you on that one. Aaron says, babies can be easily distracted sometimes. Elderly are stuck in their ways. I'll go red. Fun. Let's go on red as well. You know what? You guys make some really compelling points. Yeah. You know what? I'll go red with you. I'll red with all of you on that one. Wait, sorry. Wait, so you guys are saying you guys are a little bit split, it seems like. All right, I guess because I want to still hang out with my parents, I'm going to go blue. And if I ever have a kid, I don't know, they can hang out with somebody else until they're 5 or something. Wow, most people would rather be allergic to the elderly. Interesting. I like that. All right, so let's do an unboxing. How about we do that? I need to get myself a second camera. I was thinking about doing it using my webcam here, but the angle would be a little bit off, especially even if I turn down the lid. So I'll play a little video to distract all of you. You probably already know what video it is. I'll play a little video to distract you, and then we'll unbox what I got in the mail together here on HeyArcher Live. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, interact with each other, HeyArcher.com for all your cool merch. See you in a couple seconds.
Smashing walls, I am the cat. Smashing twigs beneath the sun. Drinking breast milk from the ferrets. Dancing monkeys, kidney stones. Ashy feet. Smoke some weed. Passenger. No backseat. 9. That's how you say no in German. Why does Sonic cost too damn much?
Oh, man. That's awesome. Check out the HeyArcher episode with Todd there. The Grunge Kid on Instagram, of course. So, we'll unbox. The camera angle's a little bit off there. Let me just make that adjustment real quick. All right, that way I'm not cut off. If you could read, you probably already know what it is, but I'm very excited for this. If you watched my last unboxing video, the Chuck Taylor unboxing with the mystery unboxing, first of all, thank you. And Aaron had sent me a birthday gift that was a foreshadowing for this very thing here. So we'll do an unboxing together. It won't be as cool as my other unboxings because I won't be able to edit anything together. But maybe I'll do a more in-depth video or something. I don't know. See. Oh, buddy. So, in that video of the unboxing, I had mentioned there'll be a debate. You know what? Actually, in the chat section, and I'm going to factor in those of you watching the replay of this. You're going to select or write in the chat red, or we'll just say blue, just to keep it consistent. Because in here, we have I am so very smooth. Power Ranger Red Ranger helmet from Hasbro of the Lightning Collection. I missed out on the Red Ranger helmet from the Legacy line. That was the former one. And I was okay with that. The one thing I still am mad I didn't get was the Legacy Red Ranger sword, the power sword, to go up on the wall. Because as you can see, I already have, Zeo staff. I've got Dragon Dagger. I got Power Blaster, Saba, and I got a bunch of Morphers over on the other side. So, the question will be, where does this go? Does it replace Punisher? Punisher's been there from the beginning, but it starts turning into a whole Power Ranger wall at a certain point. Let's open it up. Let's see how it is. So, of course, you guys are going to have to vote red or blue in the chat. I can't read the chat now. You may have already chosen. Oh, buddy. That's dope. Oh, man. I got to say, this is pretty dope. All right. So, here we go. In the wrapping. Again, if you're new into the chat, welcome. Hit a thumbs up. We did a trailer reaction earlier. We did a game of Either. And now we're doing an unboxing of my new Red Ranger helmet. Yeah. That's sick. That is sick. Oops. There you go. Ooh, there's actually scratches on the mouth. Oh, boy. Not intentional ones. But the detail looks pretty good. Let me see if I can get it closer to all of you. But as you can see, like you can see through the visor. So it's not that dark on there. I don't know if you can see the scratches on the mouth at all, though. No. I'll do a more like in-depth video on this, but let's see if it actually fits. That'd be sweet. It's got the latches on the side, like on the show, but they don't actually work. I don't think so, at least. Or do they? Nope. False hopes. It's got a little adjuster on the inside. I'm gonna have to max that out. Someone here has got a big head. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Well, it looks like you can. It is super tight. Yeah, even if I move my head, it opens up. And you can like see my beard coming out of the bottom as well. I gotta say, it's pretty dope. And even just like the paint job on it is pretty sick as well. Yeah, I'll do a more in-depth video on it, so you know I'll see like the details on it and everything. Let's see what else is in the box though. So it's got a stand as well. Probably should have brought some scissors for this one. So let's see. I'm curious to see, though, if you guys have been writing in there, red or blue. Remember, if you select red, that means you want me to display the Red Ranger helmet over there. If you go blue, you want me to keep the Punisher Iron Man helmet over there. All right, so you got a base to put it on. And let me try it out. Let's see. I do like that it came with a base, though, instead of it just sitting on its own. But over there, I feel like it should just sit on its own. I don't know. I'll try it out, see what you guys think. Maybe that will influence your decision, of course. All right, let's see how it goes. I don't know. What do you guys think? So that's one option, right? We can have it on the actual base that says Power Rangers on it. Or have it just stand alone there. I don't know. I think it might have looked better with the base. But the base doesn't match that, the wooden thing. So All right, so you know what I'll do? I'll leave it there for now. I'll let you all take it in. I'll see how you voted. Let me reset the setup. Of course, if you're here and you're new, welcome. We just did an unboxing of the Power Ranger helmet. I'll read the comments, see what you guys want over there. If you want the Red Ranger helmet or if I'm keeping Punisher over there. Let's see. I wish I could do the whole show wearing the helmet, but I can't because it didn't fit. So I'll play another video for you. Quick change. And then I'll talk to all of you in a little bit.
Bro, Tool just came out with a new song. Oh, word? Bet. Macaroni, alimony. The pony slips upon the cow. Whispers milk, horrendous leopards. Bashful camels punching lizards. Preheat the oven for 5 to 10 minutes. 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 Ross and Rachel, we're on a break. Ross and Rachel, we're on a break. Ross and Rachel, we're on a break. Ross and Rachel, we're on a break.
Oh, I love that video. Again, Todd Brown was on HeyArcher. Check out that episode, The Grunge Kid on Instagram. Oh, wow, we got some more viewers. A bunch of new people showed up. I wish I was able to read the chat while I was unboxing it. So where we are now, for those of you who just came in, we're voting on if we're going to keep the Red Ranger helmet there or if it's going to stay the Punisher helmet. All right? So that's where we are now. Let me go back up through the chat, see what you all have been saying on that. Red is going to be the helmet. That's up there now. Blue will be the old Punisher helmet, which I really do love. All right. Wow. You guys have chatted a lot. I like that. I like that. All right. So, yeah, the second cam would be really nice. I agree. So we had, oops, babies can be, that's the last one. All right. So Aaron with Red. Hey, Paximus in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Check out Paximus' channel as well. We got a lot of good YouTubers in the chat right now. For those of you who may be wondering, Paximus, Aaron, who else was in here? Oh, Rhino Dog. Like, check out YouTube channels. If you have a YouTube channel, actually, type in YT in the chat. Check each other out. Paximus just started doing a study session, he calls it. And essentially, Paximus goes live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And for a 2-hour block, he's playing just chill music. And he's sitting there and he's studying or doing work. And at first I was like, that's an interesting concept. And I didn't really fully get it. And then I turned it on and Paximus was just kind of sitting there. And then I was sitting on my couch and I was doing work. And I was like, this is actually nice because it's like you're studying or doing work with a friend. There's just chill music playing. And then you can still chat from time to time. So check out Paximus on that. I'm pointing in the wrong direction. I'm not sure which way the chat is. But check out Paximus on the study sessions Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday. Art says, what is that a helmet? It is. It is. But you guys probably already figured that out now. Andrew, at this... Yeah, you should have a Power Rangers section of the apartment wall. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant at this point. Yeah, so actually on the other end of the apartment, I have a display case that used to be loaded with Funko Pops. And now I limited what's in there. I'll show you guys that probably in another video. I limited what's in there, but it's slowly turned into a Power Ranger case. So if I put that in there, that becomes a Power Ranger display case. But then if I keep that there, now it's a Power Ranger wall. So it's like I'm trying to add variety, but it always goes back to Power Rangers. Always go back to Power Rangers. Yeah, Art, that helmet is spot on, though. Well, yep. There you go. There you go. Wait, Andrew, didn't you say that last time? Somebody said that last time. They were like, I'm watching Power Rangers now as we're doing this show. You can. Oh, you guys could actually hear me in that. All right. Maybe I'll have to do a whole show with a helmet on. That'd be fun. I swear half the fun is watching Archer struggle with the packaging. Struggle is real. The struggle is real. Those of you who are new, welcome. This is HeyArcher Live. I just unboxed the Red Ranger helmet there, and I wore it for a little bit. We're barely fit, but interact in the comment section for sure. Hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up. That's funny. Whoa, Dwight, Grind Legacy in the house. Good to see you. By the way, if you have not listened to the episode of HeyArcher with Dwight, you should. Amazing story. And this Saturday, the 1st of August, Dwight is launching his website with his merch. So head over now to grindlegacy.com, I believe. Dwight, if that's correct, just confirm. If I'm wrong, type it in the chat. But YouTube blocks URLs. So if you're putting the dot, put like open parentheses, spell out dot, close parentheses, com, and it'll be fine. But Art thinks the Punisher looks better. Aaron, it does stand out. Andrew liked the stand. Aaron liked the stand. And it better fills the space. All right. Dwight liked the stand. But Dwight went Punisher. Paxmas went red. Andrew went red. I try my best. Top shelf. Punisher. Anonymous Hedgehog, welcome to the house. Going Punisher. Art's going blue. Oh, man. There you go. All right. So we got Andrew rocking the YouTube channel. Solar Gravity rocking the YouTube channel. Paxmas, yes, it was fun. Yeah, I wish whenever you chatted on mobile, it still let you do the @ symbol, but alas, it doesn't. So, all right, let me go back through because it seemed like you guys were split on that too. There's a lot of chat going on, which I love. Because blue, it looks like you guys are saying it stands out. So you got one. You know what? I want to make sure I get this correct. So what's going to happen is right now, I'm going to on Instagram, and then we'll play another round of either. We're gonna go to Instagram on this one, right? We're gonna do a poll on Instagram. So let me grab both helmets, take the picture, and then I'll post it on Instagram. We'll play some more Would You Rather, and then vote on Instagram as we're playing until we end the show at 9 o'clock. So hold tight. Let me grab both of those. I wish I had a third intro song. That'd be... I'll work on that. All right, let me grab them real quick. Hang on. All right, so head over to Instagram, HeyArcher on Instagram, and in the stories, I put the poll up. Oh, by the way, I want to talk about that too. Yeah, we'll talk about that next time. So we're going, if you vote yes, you're voting for Punisher. If you vote no, you're voting for the Red Ranger helmet. Love it. All right, so start voting on that. Let's pull up another round of Would You Rather. Of course, welcome to all the new, a lot of people watching today. Love it. Make sure that you pull up a...
More specifically, vodka, whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
Because you definitely need some of that in your life. All right. Look at that. Look at that. What a great question for a callback to earlier's segment of the show. Would you rather have Robin from Batman as a sidekick or have Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars as a sidekick? All right. Now, before you vote on this, right, I will say one thing. All right. I see you guys voted again in the chat. Yeah, just, you know what? Vote on the Instagram. That way I'll make sure I get it right. I don't want to get this wrong. I don't want to get it wrong. So vote on Instagram, and if I get at least 9 to 12 votes, I know that you guys all hit it up, because that's how many of you are on average in here at any given time. So vote on there. Would you rather have Robin from Batman as a sidekick or Jar Jar Binks? So before you select with the Jar Jar Binks, right? There's a fun theory online that Jar Jar Binks is actually the Sith Lord in Star Wars above Sidious, right? That Jar Jar Binks was controlling everything. And it's all based on a couple things. One, everything in episode 1 where he's messing up, but things were happening for a reason and an order. But 2, in the second movie, if I remember, I've not seen it in so long. In the second movie, he was one of the ones that was like promoting, and correct me if I'm wrong, Palpatine taking control of the Senate. I think he was all for it. So there's a fun fan theory that Jar Jar Binks was actually the Sith Lord they were looking for. It wasn't Palpatine. So would you want the Sith Lord on your side, or would you want Robin on your side? I kind of want Jar Jar Binks. Robins have been proven to die and fail at their job. So I'm going to go red. I'm going red. All right. So let's see. Let's go back up real quick. I want to make sure I caught everything. I don't want to miss anything here. Who would I talk about getting a sound clip when I enter? All right, we'll work on that. Yeah, Dwight, sign up for the email list, doing giveaway on Saturday. There you go. Make sure that you all hit up grindlegacy.com. Andrew. All right, we got voted, huh? Bro, the only answer is blue. Blue. Voted on IG. Awesome. Blue. There's no argument to pick. there's no argument to pick Jar Jar Binks theory or not. Jar Jar theory got erased in the last movie. Yeah, but yeah, you're right. You're right. You know, it's funny. I was watching. I was all in the like hating of Star Wars movies for the last like 3 years, and today I was scrolling through like my subscriptions, and I was like watching. It was a video about Star Wars toys and like how they're failing, and I was like, wait. I'm like, we're still talking about this? Like, the last movie came out last year, and we're still talking about how the new trilogy sucks. Like, let's move on. But then I realized there are YouTube channels now that were solely created and solely got their fame from shitting on Star Wars. And even though there's no more movies at the moment, there's nothing else for them to talk about. So they continue to make videos about Star Wars, like sucking. And it's like, I was kind of like, you know what? Get over it. He was a senator in the second one. I heard that theory before. Yeah. You're going Robin, though, because he became Nightwing. All right. Malcolm, blue. You would only think Jar Jar was your sidekick, but in reality, you would be one of his many puppets. That's what I'm saying. He's the more powerful person. And yes, Aaron, I was thinking the same thing. I did not specify. So Aaron's going to say it has to be the OG. All right. Most of you chose blue, so we'll go with blue on this one. I still think Jar Jar is the far better option. Wow. I thought, to be funny, most people would have chosen red. But that was fun. That was a good one. All right, make sure you hit a thumbs up, by the way, if you are chilling in here. Apparently, a bunch of you already voted. Let's see where we're at. I'll still wait till the end of the show to see how it went. Why isn't it? Oh, it's because it's loading. It wouldn't show me what the votes were. Let's try again. Let me turn that off. See if this works. Here we go. It's still not showing me. All right. I'll try again. All right, let's do another Would You Rather. You're right, though, Andrew. Star Wars is bigger than criticism. It is. And it was fun. It was fun to hate on Star Wars for a long time. It was fun to hate on all that stuff. And then I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? George Lucas created a masterpiece. Reiterations will continue. Some will be good, some will be bad. But the problem I had with it was in the new trilogy, I felt like it was easy for them to mess that up. And then I was starting to get on that bandwagon about George Lucas being the greatest thing since sliced bread. But then George Lucas didn't direct Empire Strikes Back, which is the best one. Right? Or he didn't produce it. It was one of the two. Like, the studio grabbed a hold of Empire Strikes Back from Lucas. Yeah, he didn't direct it. So, like, was Lucas really that great? He wrote the story, but the best movie wasn't directed by him. So that left me feeling some type of way about Mr. Lucas. Ooh, this is a good one. All right, we're going back. So in the comment section, you will vote red or blue in the game of Would You Rather, and then we'll try the poll again to see how you're doing with the helmet. Would you rather fight Apollo Creed or fight Avandrago? That is a good one. So, it's tough because we all know, if we don't, spoiler alert for some odd reason, Drago killed Apollo Creed in the fourth movie. So, I would actually rather fight Avandrago because he had no boxing skills. So if you actually were going if you're going at him in your prime and actually had some boxing skills, you would have beat him. Apollo was already retired for years when he fought him. Now, Apollo had actual skills, and Rocky barely beat him. So I'd rather fight Drago because even though he's more deadly with the power, he has no boxing skills. So if he got some skills, I think you'd be able to take him out. Oh, man. Y'all going crazy on the voting. All right, so let's see. There's like two votings happening at one time. It's great. And then going quickly back to the Star Wars conversation, I agree. Just Lucas is not all that. I do think he caught lightning in a bottle. Yeah. And that happened again with Empire, one of those movies that exceeds the original. Yeah. Agreed. Paximus is going with Creed. Rhino says Drago was juicing. He was, but is that who you're choosing to fight, or are you fighting Creed? Creed's intent is not to kill me, just knock me out. It's true. Aaron, red. Andrew, red. I feel conflicted fighting Apollo. He's been pushing too many papers. It wouldn't feel right. Yeah, and I love Apollo Creed. He was like, Rocky 3 is my favorite Rocky. And somebody the other day, I don't remember what I was in, they said Rocky 3 was the worst one. And I was like, false. It's the best one. But especially when he takes him back. Takes Rocky to Chicago, teaches him how to dance and all that stuff. That was great. Yeah, Lenny's correct. Welcome to the chat, Lenny. I would never fight Apollo. Carl Weathers is my guy. Carl Weathers is the GOAT. Solo's going blue. I feel like you guys are split on this one too. Interesting. All right. I'm going to go red on this. Let's see what everybody else thought. People would rather fight old man Apollo Creed. Actually, didn't even mean to play that one. I meant
Boo! Boo!
because you're not an idiot. If you chose him, you could beat him.
Muck! Boo! Boo! Boo!
All I'm saying is respect the man, damn it. Respect the legend. You can't kill a legend, right? We'll do one more. In the meantime, if you have not voted yet, if you are new into the chat, welcome. We're wrapping up HeyArcher Live here. It was a fun episode. We did a trailer reaction to the new Batman animated movie. We played some Would You Rather, but we also unboxed the Red Ranger helmet. So currently on Instagram, HeyArcher is the handle. If you go to my stories, we have a poll going on. What stays in that spot? Are we going back to the Punisher helmet, or does Red Ranger stay there? If Red Ranger stays there, it sounded like most of you were about having it on the display, so I'll do the display. But at the moment, we're voting on, does Red Ranger stay there, or does that forever belong to Punisher, Iron Man? Head over to Instagram, HeyArcher, in the stories, and vote. Let's go to one more. Would you rather? That was so messed up. That death was so messed up. I have a lot of problems with Predator. It's such a good movie, but they just like kept making stuff up for him. And like he was bulletproof for no reason at some point. And then he was agile in the beginning of the movie. I don't know. It's so inconsistent, but it's such a good movie. Funny story on Predator, for those of you who didn't know. The beginning scenes of Predator were actually Jean-Claude Van Damme playing the Predator. And then along the way, when they were starting to film, the issue, I believe, I might be wrong, I think the issue was that he was too short compared to everybody else. So that's why Predator was so agile when they started the movie. But then as the movie went on, Predator became more like that big brooding character. It was originally Jean-Claude Van Damme. Screw it. We'll do this one. We'll do one more afterwards, but we're doing this one. Would you rather soil yourself and not be able to clean yourself, or change clothes for a week, or wear the same clothes for a year? I feel like as nerds, we're already accused of both. So really, it's your choice on which one you'd rather pick. I kind of wear the same like kind of clothes every day anyway. As long as it lets me rotate my Converse, I'll wear the same jeans and shirt every day for a year. It doesn't say you can't wash them. But then soil yourself and not be able to clean yourself, that's a bit extreme. That's a bit extreme. I'm going red. I feel like most people will go red. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you go red or blue on this one? Good to see you, Solar. If you're heading out, thanks for stopping by, of course. Yeah. Rhino Dog's going red. That is true. Lenny's going red. Aaron's going red. Yeah, I feel like most of us are going to go red on this one. If you're going blue and you rather soil yourself, please speak up. This is a safe space. It is a safe space. Let me just check the poll real quick on the Instagram. All right. All right. Still leaning one way. So if you have not voted yet, go to Instagram, HeyArcher, go to my stories and vote. Is the Red Ranger helmet staying, or is it going Punisher? Let's see. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. All right. I'm guessing everybody's going to go red. It was actually close. Wow. It was actually a close decision on red or blue. Interesting. The world's a funny place. All right. We'll do one more and we'll call it a day. Let's... Let's see. A lot of these could be very nerdy. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's go with this one. We'll roll with this one. I like this. Would you rather be a character in your favorite game or be a member of your favorite band? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking the same thing. But yeah. Would you rather be a character in your favorite game, member of your favorite band? I don't think I have a favorite game, so I just have to choose a random one. I would I think I'd go with the band scenario. I would have loved to have been in a number of different bands in their heyday. Like being in Metallica, that would have been awesome. Depends on the era, I guess. Being in Led Zeppelin would have been awesome. You know, because the Song Remains the Same DVD when they played Madison Square Garden is my favorite concert of all time. Favorite concert DVD, I should say. So that would have been sick to be in Led Zeppelin. But then, of course, Pantera. That would have been... But that's the thing. It's like knowing where the bands are now is kind of affecting my decision on if I would rather be... in the band or not. You know, for the stories, I'd go red. I'd go red on this one. By the way, if you're voting, let me know like what your answer was going to be. Like if you chose blue, what game was it going to be? If you chose red, what band would it be? Like let me know that for sure. I'm going to go red. And then if I had to choose a band to be in, I'm going... If I had to choose a band to be in and I could be a member, like that's the other part too. If I'm a member, am I replacing that person and having all their skill? Like that makes a difference too. If I could be a member of any band, I'd be Phil Anselmo of Pantera. If I could have like his powers, because he's like the greatest frontman of all time. So that's what I would do. I'd be Red, Pantera, Phil Anselmo. Even though I know the band ends at a certain point, I'd still do that. Because, I mean, that they had some wild freaking times. I had actually, when I worked on a tugboat after college, I had a Pantera DVD, like a concert DVD, and their backstage stuff was just nuts. Just absolutely nuts. And when I was in my, like, not fake band, my friend and I in college made a band. There was two of us, and everybody else kept rotating because we couldn't keep people in the band. It was called Linebacker. And we actually, a lot of times, when we were jamming, we would be jamming either Metallica or Pantera. So, Linebacker is the band that never was. But maybe someday Linebacker can come back. All right, so, Red. Is that who that was, Rhino? That's hilarious. We know HeyArcher would choose red for Ready Player One hater. Yeah. Watch my review of Ready Player One, 2-minute review. Red, blue. Actually, most people in the game die. Switch immediately to red. Blue. All right, so you play Geralt of the Rivia. Am I saying it right? You're doing The Witcher, dude. Red. And good point. Switching back to blue. All right. Wow, we hit an hour already. Wow, that was fast. All right, let's see how you voted. I'm going red. Let's see if blue, because most of you did blue, it seems. Wow, blue dominated. I think it's knowing the ending. Knowing the ending of the band made a difference. And then lastly, let's check how the voting went Again, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not. Hey Archer Live is every Thursday, usually around 7 or 8. We were voting on if we were going to do the Red Ranger helmet there or Iron Man Punisher edition. And y'all landslided. Yeah. Yep. Steve, you were the final nail in the coffin. Red Ranger stays over there. But now it's going to be a whole Red Ranger wall. Or, sorry, Power Ranger wall. So I got to figure that whole thing out. Because I also got the poster from Aaron. That's got to go up there. It's just going to be Power Ranger wall. People going to think about Power Ranger channel. That's fine. That's fine. But either way. Another fun episode of Hey Archer Live. Again, every Thursday we do this. I love the show. I love talking to all of you. I love the fact that all of you control the show. More 2-minute reviews are coming out this week. More unboxings, hopefully next couple weeks. Check out my latest unboxing of the Chuck Taylors. Check out the 2-minute reviews of Stargirl. Most importantly, I'll talk to all you nerds next Thursday. But in general, peace.
More specifically, vodka, whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
By the way, he wasn't in the show, but shout out to Just Samson. Today was his birthday. So happy birthday, Just Samson, if you catch the replay. Have a good one.
Specifically vodka, whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.